Thanks to this pandemic, government officials are highly strung. They have to keep people indoors, they have to keep hospitals running, and they have to take all their bribes over Venmo, which is really tough because you have to write in the memo what the money is for. Well, this week in Kentucky, the governor was busy trying to stop unemployment scams, and in the process, he made an unlikely discovery.
Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit of time in these because a couple of bad apples can make this challenge that much more difficult. For instance, we had somebody apply for unemployment for Tupac Shakur here in Kentucky, and that person probably thought they were being funny. I didn't know, and it's my fault, that we have a Kentuckian who goes by Malik, whose name is Tupac Shakur.
Ooh, yeah, that was this is a tough one, really, because think about it. On the one hand, the governor should know that it's possible for two people to have the same name. But on the other hand, if the person you share a name with is Tupac Shakur, at least throw in a middle initial so that people don't get confused. I mean, why do you think Michael B. Jordan has the B? It's so that no one is ever disappointed to see him. Oh, it's you. Like, I gotta assume that if your name is Tupac Shakur, this probably happens to you every single day of your life. You know, putting your order in at Starbucks, ordering food delivery, and good luck calling 911. Hello, 911, please help me. I've just been shot. Okay, sir, we're sending someone immediately. What's your name? It's Tupac Shakur. Very funny, sir. I'll put out an APB on the notorious B.I.G. Moving on. After all the coronavirus shutdowns have ended, what's the first thing you plan to do? You're gonna go to a concert? You're gonna reunite with your friends? Divorce your children? Well, when the lockdown ended in New Zealand, the first thing many people did was hit up McDonald's. Yeah, when McDonald's opened around the country this week, people lined up at 5 a.m. and the lines were so long that they stretched all the way down the street. And I just love how coronavirus has made people reassess their priorities. Like all those juice cleanses and healthy life crap are out the window. People are like, give me a Big Mac and some cocaine. I'm living my life. Although I'm willing to bet that some people were just driving up for the social interaction. No thanks, I don't want anything. I just wanted to talk to another human being. This is really nice. Beep beep. Come on, asshole, move it along. Oh wow, 2 conversations at once. This is a dream come true. Now, here in America, the lockdowns have not ended in many places. So many people have had to find new ways to keep themselves entertained in quarantine. And because the Met Gala was supposed to take place next Monday, fashion fans have started recreating famous outfits from the event at home. Yeah, one person made the Rihanna dress out of newspaper. Another person decided to go with chandelier Katy Perry. And you know what's cool is that this is a challenge that anyone can participate in. Because if you put any household object on your head, the chances are someone wore it at some point to the Met Gala. So yeah, this year that's what people are doing. Because of coronavirus, people are wearing Met Gala outfits at home. As opposed to what I did last year, where I wore a home outfit to the Met Gala. I see what you say about me, internet, and it hurts my feelings. In some more good news, the world was not destroyed today. Yes, an asteroid as wide as 20 city blocks zoomed past planet Earth this morning. And scientists say it could have even come closer, but luckily, it respects social distancing. Thank God that the asteroid missed us, because the world ending during quarantine would have really sucked. That'd be the most boring way for us to go out. You can't cross anything off your bucket list when you're stuck at home. I'm finally gonna mix orange juice and milk! Ah! And lastly, while an asteroid was whizzing past the Earth, the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds paid a special visit to New York.
Even if you didn't see it, you may have heard the rumble of the flyover yesterday from the Blue Angels and the Thunderbirds. The flyover was done as a tribute to frontline workers fighting coronavirus in the city. 7 Blue Angels jets and 8 Thunderbirds planes started their trip over the city at around noon. This event turned out to be a magnet for crowds at a time when we are telling people not to gather in groups.
Oh no, what have you done? What have we done? To celebrate the work we've done fighting coronavirus, we all went outside together and undid all the work we've done fighting coronavirus. Ah! You know what? I blame the military for this one. What did they expect people to do? If you do cool shit outside, people are gonna come outside because they want to see what's happening. What's your next bright idea, huh? Is the military gonna hire Channing Tatum to walk around in a Speedo? Just wanted to tell everyone to stay inside. No, no, no. Why are you coming to look? There's nothing to see here. Nothing sexy at all. Please, stay away. It's just me, Magic Mike. I mean, the military was basically doing donuts in the sky. Of course New Yorkers are gonna go outside and see it. That's impossible to resist. If cool shit is happening in the sky, you wanna see it. This is the same way the military got Saddam Hussein. Oh wow, is that a helicopter? I want to see. Open the bunker, open the bunker. No, Saddam!